After Chillers with DJ Jules on the Podcast Network.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to it. We call this After Chillers. A bit delayed, because we go live each and every Tuesday at 10 p.m. Unfortunately, as you can see, I'm in my PJs. I've been sleeping, trying to nurse this flu. I'm sick, but the gents were like, no, your studio is next to your room. Wake up. It's only for 30 minutes, man. Let's just do this. We've got a big week right here on the network. I'm talking about tonight's show. This is when we kick it off. Timo Touch of the Celebrity Edition goes live tonight at 9:30 on Channel O. And usually what we do, we play the Celebrity Edition on Channel O on Wednesday at 9:30, and the next day we drop it on YouTube for all of y'all chillers. But this is not what we're gonna do. We're switching things just a little bit. We're making way for another big one tomorrow. So the Timo Touch interview is gonna move to the 7th of October on YouTube. It's on tonight on Channel O, but the YouTube one is gonna be on the 7th of October, which is next week, Thursday. The one that we are moving everything for is the one that everybody has been waiting for. I was waiting for it. I've been waiting for it for years, and I've been asking myself how. Did this never happened? Yes, it has never happened. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome the one and only DJ Bloody Fresh in the building. What up, big dog?
Jaws, how you doing, dog?
I'm chilling like a villain, man. We were busy reminiscing about the good old days.
In fact, a lot of people might not know that you used to DJ on my radio show at YFM around 98, 99, 2000.
I was young.
I think you and DJ's Boo, I think we're at Vitz Tech, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was a badass.
So what kind of ways?
Yeah, if ever you've been doubting my skill set, doubting where I'm from, you just heard it right now. I'm an OG. Certified.
Yes,
Ladies and gentlemen, I've got two more guests in the building. MacG and Sol Phenduka. These are not strangers.
Yo! What's happening, Joe?
It's all good, man. I'm super excited about this interview that's about to drop, and it's a good thing that you decided to drop it on Thursday, just when people found out about it. So, the big question that I have for DJ Fresh, I thought you have already done this, in the earlier podcasting show. So I hear from MacG, he's been chasing this for over 2 years. Why have you decided now to jump on?
Is it 2 years, or was it 3 years, or was it 4 years? Mac, what is it, dog? You're the one who was macking me, so.
I lost count.
I give up. So why have you decided to jump on it now, and what are you hoping to achieve with this interview?
Let me tell you what it is. I think first things first, generally, I won't do an interview just for the sake of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And secondly, unless you have something you are selling, sometimes save yourself until you're selling something.
Yeah.
So for instance, on Friday, I'm dropping a brand new EP. So I figured, why the fuck not? But I think also, there's a lot that I had on my mind, and there's a lot of questions people have been asking themselves. And I think generally there's been one narrative out there. So yeah, that's one of the other reasons. But also because MacG kicks fucking ass, man. I think you'll be hating on a cat if you're not going to acknowledge that MacG kicks ass. So this is the show you got to do.
Was it because also you had a lot of controversy following you right about now? I mean, you just wanted to clear some air. I haven't watched it. I don't know what you were asked.
In fact, that's what I was saying, that there's been a lot of shit being said, but it's always been a one-sided story.
Yeah.
So I think the very least that society deserves is the full about the fact that our contracts have been cancelled because of these bogeymen. But everything was mentioned about what's happening, except the fact that we had stated categorically that it's a lie what this person is saying. I mean, why would a newsroom that has everything in front of them, someone has laid a charge, we have said it's bullshit, but they'll only report that they've been accused of rape, but won't report that, but they say it's bullshit. Surely there's a narrative then that's been pushed today, or just bad journalism. You know what I mean? So for me, I think it was rather unfortunate that, I'm a massive fan of Eyewitness News, but there are times where you look at how stories are covered and it feels like a certain narrative is being pushed. So yeah.
And isn't it crazy how, you've helped so many people in the industry? All of us here in this room, we've had a part to play in our careers.
Motherfuckers.
Wasn't it crazy when shit hit the fan for you that nobody wanted to be associated with you?
No. There were guys who actually were willing to be associated with me. You know what I mean? There were guys who were willing to be. So, those who are not, then, it's up to them. I actually don't give a fuck because I've always kept in my own lane and did my own shit. My attitude is this train is leaving the station, whether you're on it or not. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to sit and dwell on, I had so-and-so's back, but now they can't even pick up a phone and ask, are you okay? Do you have food on the table? You know what I mean? So, like I said, you deal with shit like that and you keep it moving,
Yeah, going back to 947, you feel like they threw you under the bus.
If you want the question to be answered, you need to watch the episode tomorrow. Because
we asked that question, so
yes.
you forgot.
No,
we asked that question.
I remember I did ask it, but I think we off-ramp.
No, we did off-ramp, but I think today kind of covered it. Can I tell you?
Yeah.
Can I tell you the one thing I'm disappointed about the interview?
Yeah.
And I think it's more disappointed at myself, actually. Remember, Mac, you asked me, there's an anonymous person that said I once macked on them and said if they don't give it up, they're going to lose that position or lose that job. And because for a second I was like, why should I answer a question about an anonymous person that might or might not exist? Because I think that's become half of the issue or half of the problem on social media. That it's easy to hide behind whatever an avatar and throw accusations and throw mud. You know what I mean? Yeah. But having said that, though, whether this person exists or not, Mac, that you said that, I think we missed an opportunity there to maybe discuss our behavior as Majita. You know what I mean? That I think, and I don't even think it's just in the industry. I think generally as Majita, for too long, we've gotten away with rapey things that we say to women or about women when it's just us as guys. That, we normalize that for so long that, when you say to a colleague of yours, I like the way those jeans hug your bum, for instance, you almost wonder, why are you reacting like that? Why overreact? You know what I mean? Yeah. So I almost feel like we missed an opportunity to actually discuss that often as Majita, even in the name of macking, we sometimes cross that line that leaves somebody feeling uncomfortable. And the reason either I don't believe this person exists that you referenced, or they were lying to you, was when you say they said, I said they would lose a position if they don't give it up. should I continue? Because I take pride in the fact that of all the women I've worked with, I've never once said, if you don't give it up, you're going to lose your position or you're going to lose your job. Or if you want me to mentor you, you must give it up first. Or if you want me to teach you how to DJ, you must give it up first. That I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt that that's not me. That's not how I operate. And you can ask any of the millions of women that I've actually mentored in this industry, that I'm not one to say, if you don't give it up, I'm not going to help you. Or because I helped you give it up. Or if you don't give it up, then I want to make sure you're fired. I'm not that guy. So, yeah, I think for me, that was, I think, the only thing we lost as an opportunity to discuss. Because generally, as MacG, we need to look in the mirror and check ourselves. Because we can't still be leaving women feeling uncomfortable. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, loud and clear.
Yeah.
Loud and clear.
Yeah, so sorry, my phone was ringing because the gate, someone is buzzing at the gate.
Okay.
So we can't be leaving women feeling uncomfortable even when we're macking on them because we don't know how to act. And that's a problem. And I think that's a challenge for all of us, MacG, to actually check ourselves in that regard. So, yeah.
All right, cool, man. And now having done the... Yeah?
Yeah? No, carry on.
I wanted to ask you, having done the podcast, would you be willing to join the network anytime soon?
Yes.
Is this another question you forgot to ask the other day?
Yeah. Unemployed. Yeah, unemployed, I get it. Might as well shoot my shot.
To tell you the honest truth, ne? Only because I want to see you fly. And if you feel I can add value to you flying, it's the only reason I'll do it. Because I'm not hungry for a gig. I'm not desperate for a gig. You know what I mean? There's other business things I'm doing, and I now have time to do those things because I don't do a radio gig, for instance. But, oh, by the way, just an hour ago, I had a meeting with Tibo Touch, Robert Marawa, and the DJ's Boo, just in case you're interested. So we might be calling you.
Wow.
Hey, drop a fire emoji there in the comment section if you want Fresh on Podcast and Chill, man. If you want him on the network, drop a fire emoji.
Let's see those fire emojis right now.
Yeah, man.
No, listen to me, no, Mac. For real though, because I am a chiller, despite that you might not have known that, like I said, if you want us to work, let's fucking work, dog. I'm fucking keen.
Wow.
Yeah, let's fucking do it.
Make some space.
You can do the breakfast show ready the 3 o'clock on 8 to 8. Perfect.
But obviously, it would have to be something that you guys are not doing already.
Of course.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes.
Or we can just fucking break everything and have the 3 of us on one fucking camera.
No way! No way! That's carnage.
So you have until Friday to convince me how you want me to get involved.
Oh wow!
Brainstorming session underway. Let's go.
In fact, you have until the end of tomorrow.
Aye. We got a work cut off, so.
No. Coming to your place now. Let's be.
All right, man. Yeah, this is me going to bed. I have to go nest this flu, or else in Kasebe shop. Guys, open a gap already, eh? I need to go to bed, guys. So guys, you all are not going to tell me that my spectacles look good. Wow. Like, what the fuck, actually? What the actual fuck? Get on my car, gonna make me nice.
But in a nutshell, Fresh, I want to say thank you so much for your time, man, because more than anything, I'm just glad the interview happened. Chillers have been wanting this for so many years. So I urge every chiller to camp on this YouTube page tomorrow at 3 p.m. It's going to be fireworks. It's going to be crazy. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. It is literally DJ Fresh, unfiltered, unrestricted.
And
for 2 hours.
tonight, Tibo Touch is in the building. Your boy Touch is in the building. 9:30 on Channel O. And tomorrow, the Tibo Touch interview drops on the 7th of October on YouTube. Tomorrow is DJ Fresh, the big dog.
Kezo.
Ciao, ciao.